One of crypto's biggest banks just went bust. Silvergate Capital has said it's winding down operations, unable to continue after struggling for months with losses. If a financial institution of its size can't go on, it begs the question, is crypto unbankable? This is a big deal. Silvergate has been going since 1988 and has served the crypto industry for the last decade, but we can't say we didn't see this coming. Last week, Silvergate said it was less than well capitalized after a run on deposits. That was prompted by the company shutting its Silvergate exchange network payment system. The exchange had been used by large traders and crypto firms, but the likes of Coinbase, Circle, and Galaxy Digital quickly took their money out of the bank. Shares, of course, have tanked and will fall further after the latest announcement.
I thought it was super hot, a stable business, but it just all happened because of the FTX bankruptcy. So all of a sudden, the business we don't even know it's existential anymore, Silvergate Bank. So yeah, I was quite shocked.
Silvergate had a lot of exposure to FTX. Last year saw customer deposits crash almost 70% to less than $4 billion. To cover that, at the start of 2023, Silvergate said it was selling almost $5 billion worth of assets for cash, but it had to take a 20% loss on those. In January, it also laid off 40% of its staff. Contagion remains a big concern, and Silvergate's collapse shows that the ramifications of FTX's own demise are still being felt.
I think I have to change my projection because I thought at that time the FTX contagion was pretty much over. But now I think it's not over yet. It can grow.
But the impact of Silvergate's liquidation could yet expand too. In its latest announcement, it actually cited regulation as the key factor. The company said in a statement, quote, "In light of recent industry and regulatory developments, Silvergate believes that an orderly wind down of bank operations and a voluntary liquidation of the bank is the best path forward." 2 months ago, Silvergate had gone to the US Federal Home Loan Bank to borrow $4.3 billion that appeared to get the attention of US lawmakers. Senators, including Elizabeth Warren, wrote a letter to Silvergate boss Alan Lane at the end of January. After previously asking Lane about transfers the bank did for FTX, they accused Silvergate of further introducing, quote, "crypto market risk into the traditional banking system." At a time when lawmakers are poised to bring in new rules for cryptos, some say this event could push them to be even more strict.
I'm sure there will be new regulations coming in and make them harder to open up a bank account and trade their assets within the US onshore.
It's also likely to put off other traditional financial institutions that aren't already involved in crypto. In an article on its website, Saxo Bank said Silvergate could serve as a worst-case scenario. Quote, "This may cause banks to be more cautious and less willing to offer services if it relates to crypto at all, effectively harming the industry's ability to receive a bank account and limiting innovation in the space." Ram Alawalia, CEO of digital asset investing firm Lameda Wealth, told Reuters that contagion from Silvergate is unlikely, but he added the loss of the SEN could be significant, saying, quote, "It's more of a strategic loss of critical infrastructure for crypto." There have been worries about what the closure of SEN could mean for USDC. Circle tried to calm those worries last week by putting out a statement saying they had moved their assets from Silvergate.
Definitely something that's worrying in the space. It's not super surprising. I mean, it's been brewing up for a while now. Obviously the thing the connection with Silvergate and stable coins, especially USDC. And USDC is so inherent in the whole ecosystem, especially with like almost everything is traded against USDC.
Signature Bank is now the de facto bank for crypto. While its deposits seemingly dwarf those of Silvergate, its exchange network is not nearly as widely used. Signature also appears to be trying to move away from crypto in the wake of FTX. CEO Joe DePaolo told investors in December, quote, "We are not just a crypto bank and we want that to come across loud and clear." So then what's next? Is crypto unbankable?
Banks can coexist with the crypto, and the only thing they need is more regulation, more trustworthiness, and creditworthiness.
It all comes back to trust, doesn't it? Alright, that's it from us for this episode. Do like and subscribe to this video if you want to see more content like it, and please let us know your thoughts about what's going on at Silvergate in the comments below or wherever you're watching this video.